He is known for his lasting contributions to the field of medicine. He is recognized for revolutionizing ancient Greek medicine. He is Hippocrates of Kos, the father of medicine. In the ancient city of Kos, a remarkable figure emerged, whose contributions would shape the course of medicine for centuries to come. Hippocrates of Kos, also known as Hippocrates II, was a Greek physician whose legacy earned him the title of the father of medicine. Born into a world of uncertainty and limited medical understanding, Hippocrates sought to bring order and clarity to the field. Hippocrates' impact on medicine cannot be overstated. He introduced groundbreaking concepts that revolutionized ancient Greek medicine. Through his keen observations and clinical expertise, he emphasized the importance of prognosis and clinical observation, laying the foundation for evidence-based medicine. Hippocrates meticulously categorized diseases, providing a systematic approach to understanding and treating them. His theory of humouralism, which proposed that the body's balance of 4 bodily fluids, or humors, dictated health or illness, became a cornerstone of medical understanding for centuries. Despite his immense contributions, the true thoughts, writings, and actions of Hippocrates remain shrouded in mystery. The achievements of his followers, the writers of the Hippocratic corpus, and the practitioners of Hippocratic medicine often became entangled with his own. As a result, it is difficult to discern what Hippocrates himself truly believed and accomplished. Nevertheless, Hippocrates' influence endured through the ages. He is often depicted as the epitome of the ancient physician, credited with coining the Hippocratic Oath, a vow that continues to guide and inspire medical professionals to this day. His works, including the Hippocratic Corpus, served as a comprehensive compendium of medical knowledge, consolidating the wisdom of previous schools and providing guidelines for physicians. Hippocrates' unparalleled dedication to advancing the study of clinical medicine and his unwavering commitment to the well-being of his patients established medicine as a distinct and respected profession. His legacy continues to inspire and guide generations of physicians, reminding them of the importance of observation, categorization, and compassionate care. Hippocrates of Kos, known as the Asclepiad, was a renowned Greek physician who lived around 460 BC on the island of Kos. While there is limited biographical information about him, historians have pieced together his life through the works of his contemporaries and later biographers. According to Cyrenus of Ephesus, a 2nd-century physician and Hippocrates' first biographer, his father Heraclides was also a physician, and his mother Praxitela was the daughter of Tisaean. Hippocrates had 2 sons, Thessalus and Draco, and his son-in-law Polybus, who were all his students. It is believed that Hippocrates learned medicine from his father and grandfather, and studied other subjects with renowned philosophers like Democritus and Gorgias. Plato, the famous philosopher, mentioned Hippocrates in his dialogues, giving us further insights into his work. In Protagoras, Plato referred to him as Hippocrates of Kos, the Asclepiad, highlighting his association with the Asclepiad medical tradition. In Phaedrus, Plato suggested that Hippocrates believed a comprehensive understanding of the human body was essential for practicing medicine. Throughout his life, Hippocrates both taught and practiced medicine, traveling to various regions, including Thessaly, Thrace, and the Sea of Marmara. His knowledge and expertise made him highly respected in the field of medicine, and he attracted students from far and wide who sought to learn from him. Hippocrates' exact cause of death remains a topic of debate, but it is believed he passed away in Larissa at the age of either 83, 85, or even exceeding 90. His legacy, however, lives on as his teachings and principles continue to influence the practice of medicine to this day. Hippocrates, the renowned philosopher and physician, revolutionized the field of medicine with his groundbreaking theories. He firmly believed in separating the discipline of medicine from religion, challenging the prevailing belief that diseases were punishments inflicted by the gods. Instead, he argued that diseases were caused by environmental factors, diet, and living habits. This bold departure from superstition and the supernatural earned him recognition as the first person to believe in the natural causes of illnesses. In his quest to understand and treat diseases, Hippocrates encountered 2 competing schools of thought, the Cnidian and the Koan. The Cnidian school focused primarily on diagnosis, but their knowledge of human anatomy and physiology was limited due to the Greek taboo against dissecting human bodies. As a result, they struggled to differentiate between diseases that presented similar symptoms. On the other hand, the Koan school, to which Hippocrates belonged, prioritized patient care and prognosis over diagnosis. By applying general diagnoses and passive treatments, they achieved greater success in effectively treating diseases and advancing clinical practice. While Hippocratic medicine and its philosophy may seem distant from modern medicine, which emphasizes specific diagnoses and specialized treatments, it is important to recognize the historical context and evolution of medical thought. The shift toward specialization and targeted treatment occurred long after Hippocrates' time. Nonetheless, some have criticized the Hippocratic approach, considering it a mere meditation upon death, as French Dr. M.S. Hodart once remarked. Interestingly, parallels can be drawn between the historical method of Thucydides, the renowned historian, and the Hippocratic approach. Both emphasize the understanding of human nature as a means of explaining patterns and predicting future occurrences. This notion of foreseeability for future usefulness finds resonance in both disciplines, whether it be for other times or other cases. Hippocrates' philosophy, which separated medicine from religion and advocated for a holistic approach to patient care, continues to resonate today. By focusing on the environmental factors, diet, and living habits that contribute to diseases, we can strive for better health and well-being in our daily lives. Hippocrates' revolutionary ideas remind us to view diseases not as divine punishments but as challenges that can be overcome through understanding and proactive measures. Hippocrates, the renowned Greek physician, pondered over the concept of crisis in his medical practice. He believed that during the course of a disease, there would come a critical moment, a turning point where either the illness would triumph and claim the patient's life, or the natural processes within the body would prevail, leading to recovery. This idea of crisis fascinated Hippocrates, as it held the key to life and death. In Hippocratic medicine, crises were believed to occur on certain predetermined days, known as critical days. These critical days were believed to be fixed intervals after the contraction of a disease. If a crisis occurred on a day far from these critical days, a relapse was expected. This understanding of crises and critical days was a fundamental principle that guided Hippocrates in his medical practice. Hippocratic medicine was characterized by its humility and passivity. It recognized the inherent healing power of nature within the body. According to this philosophy, the body possessed the ability to rebalance its four humors and heal itself. Hippocrates believed in supporting this natural process rather than intervening aggressively. Rest and immobilization were considered of utmost importance in aiding the body's healing. Treatment in Hippocratic medicine focused on simplicity and gentleness. Cleanliness and sterilization were emphasized, with only clean water or wine used on wounds. Soothing balms were applied to provide comfort. Hippocrates was cautious when it came to administering drugs or engaging in specialized treatments, as he believed in a generalized approach to therapy. However, in certain cases, potent drugs were utilized when necessary. Prognosis was one of the strengths of Hippocratic medicine. As medicinal therapy was still in its early stages, physicians relied on detailed case histories to evaluate an illness and predict its progression. Hippocrates understood the importance of prognosis in guiding treatment decisions and providing patients with an understanding of their condition.
Do you want to explore more philosophers? Who do you want to see featured next? Subscribe and leave a comment below to let me know. I'll see you in the next video.